Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode from VillageCraft. It has been a little while. Unfortunately, yeah, that's what I wanted. Unfortunately, there was just, with work, everything going on, I had a hard time keeping up. Not a great excuse, but that is what happened. Alright, 4 diamonds. I feel I have to be, like, careful. There's so many spoilers in town that I can't go everywhere without being careful, but Pick and Mix is up. This is Pat's shop that has all the mob drops from his towers, and I am super happy about it, so all payments in there. The way he has this set up, it's interesting. Like, he uses this to get to every floor, and it's like, ooh, I'm experiencing some lag, and I have Optifine. But, oh wow, it's really bad, actually. We're going into options and slowing this down. Alright, a little better? Pat, what are the prices? Are they all downstairs? Pat! Oh, I gotta go find the prices. Who's buying sticks? Or rotten flesh? But gunpowder is 1 diamond per stack. That's good to know. You know what? I already went up. I don't know if... I think we're good. I think we're good. Pick and Mix, I thought, had a different idea. I thought it was supposed to be that you can, like, get some of this, and some of this, and ta-da, here's your product, I guess. But, like, for X diamonds. But it looks like it is, like, a normal shop. So, I guess it's just I didn't understand the name of it. Double check. Good. No creepers. Do we have any sales in here? But I'm kind of exploring a little bit. Like, the shopping district has so much going on right now. It's like really exciting. I want to get this area expanded though. But because of the fact that I am recording this just a couple days before it goes out, I'm not gonna work here. Ooh. I guess I didn't fill in that slot. I'm not going to work here in the city just because I don't want to spoil too many builds because there's so much going on right now. It's amazing. You got to check out the other village crafters because it's amazing what's going on. Also, we did get a third person helping on the city, kind of. Pride Ceratops, the newest member, is helping in the city. They're the ones that, like, they put in the center lines. They've updated this a little bit. They have all of these going and stuff like that. It's so cool. I really like it. And we're doing this, which me and Big Guy, we both decide, yes, this is what we want, but stone was cheaper for the second episode, so that's what we went with. But I think what we're going to do probably is we're going to work inside the redstone shop, give it just some flickering lights, draw attention on the inside, above that we were talking about in the last episode. And then we're probably going to do a mining session, and then, depending on the time we have left, we might... We can't really work upstairs because I don't want to showcase the rest of the... I was wondering if someone put a note in there. The rest of the city, basically, but I really want... We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I'm excited. I am so excited. Oh, and I know I made a promise about me and Fire working on this. We are gonna work on it, just stuffs. Just stuffs. But hopefully with me being able to be back and hopefully going a little more full force, we'll be able to get it done soon. By the way, something happened. Yeah. Yeah. I died. And let's tell a story. I was collecting lava. I like to, when I smelt stuff and it's gonna be a lot, I use lava. It's just a lot easier. So I go down, get lava, get me lava. Doing great. It's a great time. Doing just dandy. And we get spooked by a pigman. By the lava. And it just doesn't work out for me. We got knocked right in. and it hurt emotionally more than anything, just because it was like 100% fully my fault and couldn't even slightly blame it on anyone else. But yeah, that happened. So we're kind of resetting a little bit. I'm going slow just because I get hurt emotionally when this goes. Some of you that are new that didn't see Lorecraft much, which is coming back. Hopefully this Saturday we'll have an episode up. It's really I hate dying. I've died a lot here, but I've never lost any of my stuff, and that's the first time I've lost any of my stuff. I mean, there's a reason this is Silky 2. So that was it's hard. I miss it. But no, I'm gonna figure out everything, get a bit more of a game plan. I just remembered that I did die and thought I would let you guys know. But yeah, I'm gonna get a game plan together, figure out what we can do, and have some fun in that shop. Okay? Okay. Alright guys, so I had a thought, and it goes something along the lines of a system, and I know it looks gutted, don't worry. A system that, through a little bit of a fancy little way, pushes this block down to here when you walk into the building. So you walk in, hit this, and it'll set both sides off, and these will just drop down. So it'll catch your eye, it'll do something fancy, and it'll be fast. That's the big thing. I want it to be fast. So this is the circuit for this side. I already did this side, and over here, it's fairly simple. Redstone will go here, but we're gonna skip it for now, just to keep me from accidentally setting off the system again while in the middle of working. There we go. There's a weird spot like right here, like here. If I go up, like, if anyone else has that problem, like seriously, please let me know. But so this here is controlling the observer, so that'll push the observer down. It needs to be set on 2 ticks, 3 ticks. This is why you always double check. This is why you always double check. Then you need an L shape like this, something there, and when this is placed, it will connect to power this. Our torches, please. Thank you very much. Goes right here with a repeater set on no delay, block, repeater set on 2 ticks, and block. And I think, if I'm correct, that's all it is for this little circuit. Nice little compact. And if we plug these in, let's wire up the observer line first. I wanted to go with this because you walk in, the observer is telling you to come in with that arrow. So that, I think, is just awesome. So just go right on along. Please catch, please catch, please catch. I was so close enough. All right, and going right on along back here. Let it read that. No, 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 no. Not what I need from you. There we go. Read those. Just like this. This goes up and then right. Almost missed this part. Very important. Don't have a full block there for this. Thank you, somebody. Yeah. Then here, 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 just for the space. Doop and doop. Then if we put redstone dust on top, clean this all up. All right, so system's all up, ready to go. But we had to add something. I found out I was gonna do the observer lines, and now I'm just gonna do it for decoration because it looks nice. I'm probably gonna rip these out and but actually I have slabs with me. But I basically found out that without a button, it doesn't work. Like a stone button doesn't work. It has to be a wooden button. And there we go. But no, it's really weird. So all I have is torch line. Button turns that off, goes up here, powers this block, which turns off, turns off this line, which turns on this, which activates the system up top. Pretty straightforward. But I say we got to go do that little mining time. But I do want to show kind of like the full entrance. So walking up to Rent a Redstoner, Doors open right on up. Ooh, we should fill those in with observers. I think it would just look better. And maybe walk up and like, oh yeah, open up the back door. Yo. Floating redstone. I just like it. I just think it looks nice. It makes me happy. I like it. I'm gonna exchange these, but then we really should go on a mining adventure because it's been a little while. So let's go. It's just not big enough anymore. It just really isn't. This nice big building on the corner of 1st and 2nd, and this is right next to it. It's tiny. So I'm thinking about we need to maybe tear it down, maybe expand over to here, take up space. Ooh, I am very curious. I didn't even know that was back here. Okay. So I was thinking, what if we had a full recuperating system? Like, I just lost a lot of my stuff. I lost all my levels, and I needed to go get it back. Luckily, I can get levels pretty easily with different XP farms and stuff like that, but what if we could have a way that was a lot quicker? You can go in, pay a diamond, and get the experience that you need real quick. So, let's say you're at level 0, and you need to make it to level 30. That's a daunting challenge. So, let's say, as we all know, to get from level 0 to level 30, you need 1,395 experience. We all know. Common knowledge. So, let's use chicken as an example. Raw chicken. If we use raw chicken as an example of what we're smelting, we have to divide 1,395 by how much experience you get per chicken, which, as we all know, is 0.35. So we need to smelt 3,986 chickens. So if we take that, let's divide it by 64, find out our stacks. It's 62 stacks of chicken to get to level 30. It's not too bad, and I think it's worth it. I think it's a good decision. So I say let's set up a shop that is an XP and bookstore, and have the library be it, because I feel like library on Main Street, like, I mean, when I accidentally built it on Main Street, I meant to build it on 2nd because Main Street normally doesn't have the library. So why don't we put it where I think it does belong, on 2nd Street, somewhere down here maybe. And just have at all times kind of ready because we have plenty of fuel. There's some people that have, I think, kelp farms going on the server, I believe. So we have the fuel we need. All we have to do is get a few, like, little chicken farms going. Smelt it all up and everything like that. Automatically make it so it stops at 62-ish stacks. You take out a stack of chicken, you get to 30 levels immediately. I think it's a good idea. I think we should go for it. I think it'd be fun. So let's get a plot, let's start deciding, and let's go. Welcome back, guys. So since this is more of a, at least in my mind, straightforward of a build, I thought we would kind of go a little bit quicker and get the thing up a little faster. So let's do something like this, and then at this point we will go, please be in the right direction. No, you are not. Something like this, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Have that be the windows, then up above here. Should have done it while I was up there. Something like this, where it's an overhang. I want to see how that looks. I like it, but I don't. I think this can't be an overhang. It's got to go in the wall, and that has to move back a block. Let me try that and show you what it looks like. That is a lot better in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to do this probably 3 tall just to start. Figure out what we're going to do for the entrance here, and then we're going to start working on the inside a little bit. Well, it's not much, but it is definitely a start. Hopefully to get taller as time goes on. I want to push myself. That's why I built this close to them. I left enough space that hopefully another building can slot in, so I don't have to try to make it look great all the way up, but I'm trying to think of ways I can add to this without making the inside impacted, but I need to figure out the inside before I work on the outside. It's a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I decided the mining session, I don't know if I got time for that, and my back is starting to bother me, so if I want to get this out to you guys on time-ish, because currently the schedule's a little weird, I gotta end it here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys back here next week with the next one. Alright, goodbye.